Hello everyone, Everfree Fire here, and back to continue on with our Stardew Archipelago Chaos. Um, where hopefully I don't get stuck forever, because I'm probably in the worst month for that. But we'll find out. We're just going to get to it. I got fibs. Oh good. Just what I want. Fibs. And now I just look completely off my train of thought. We did just start. We've only done one stream of it. I end up missing Fridays because doing something else, that's fine. The only thing, I did leave myself some notes. There's not a lot. So I do kind of have to look around a bit to reacquaint myself with what I was doing in this one, especially since over the weekend I started a different one with my siblings, and that's just going to get all mixed up in my head. Which is always the fun of doing that. It's like, okay, what save am I working in? I knew I had a greenhouse somewhere because I, something was pointed out to me that I never thought about for doing these randomizers and my weird habit of constantly getting stuck in winter. You can buy grass starters and deconstruct them for fiber. I didn't know that, because why would I ever deconstruct grass starters? Now, obviously, you need a grass starter to do that. What do you have? I know I've talked to you, but have monies. That's just not happening anytime in the near future. That poor raccoon is not getting helped. So not only do I need multiple fishing rods, I need the fish smoker, which in order to craft requires me to get to at least floor 100 in the mines that I don't know where they are. Now, I did realize after I'd gotten off last Wednesday, I had a location I didn't check, so I'm going to go do that now. And I hope it's something useful. And I like how I have in my notes, break into robins. It's like, I know both ways into robins, it's just I need Maru hearts to be able to get into robins relatively easily. I didn't know I had this. I can't do either of those. I don't have the mines for either of those. Because I unlocked one of the things, I can see what's this way. And that was not any use to me whatsoever. Like, completely useless to me. My apologies to Scarlet's dads, but did I actually check what was on the sprite? Have I found the sprite spring? Where's my sprite spring? Andy. Really, there are a few places I didn't check. Like, I'm pretty sure this one... Yeah, I don't have the community center in this one. I don't have the community center. I don't have the wizard. I don't have the mines. So I am, at this point, very much searching for locations. I used my one hint for the Gateway Gazette, because if it was an easy enough one to get, that will start telling me where things are. No such luck, but... I have to craft a dish that requires fishing and potatoes, neither of which I think I have. Well, I don't have fishing, I know that much. I was going to say, how the hell am I getting quality things? I don't have a foraging level. I got the foraging buff. Not that useful, game. Oh, that's just disappointing. It's just the witch's cave. I mean, good to know about this, but I can't do anything about it. Does mean on the off chance I find my dark talisman, I can lose my train of thought. Get up to that north area without removing the bathhouse, without removing the boulder. But I find the railroad boulder remover more common than the bathhouse. Is it the festival day today? Yes. If I have money, I can get at least 2 checks today because I can buy the painting and get the mermaid. I can't do the rest of it because I don't have... No, of course, the one day I have a cart lady doesn't intersect with the festival. Why would it? Oops. Okay, I need to ship you. If I can, I want to keep... I don't know why I put that in there. These don't do much. Pretty sure my... No, I'm actually... Let's cook those first. That first. I really would like a foraging level. Of course, heaven forbid. I don't know what's with this randomizer and not giving me a foraging level. Alright. Bok choy. Which means I need to go to the greenhouse. The tarts, quality sprinkler. There you go. Have a hat. So this is just getting deconstructed. Walnut, which means... Oh, that's actually useful. So I don't have a foraging level. Okay, sure. Oh, I've got some very nice, I need to ship one of those anyway. Maybe I did ship one? It's kind of hard to tell what I've shipped and what I've not, because it's been a week. I do need to ship you at least, presumably. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that right now, Robin. Thank you, though. Do I have the saloon? Yeah, I have the saloon. Yeah, I would love to be able to work on the raccoon because the raccoon likely is hiding some things that I need, but that's going to be a lot of checks I just don't have access to right now. Oh, I see. You know what? Because I have this, I can actually go here without... Let's see, what do you have? Time flies. No, thank you. Bite rate bonus, not useful. Definitely pick that up. A coop and a barn. Oh, that's interesting. I'm actually, though, going to start with the shed. Mostly because the shed will let me have a house on the farm that's not weird. So you just grab a bed from half of anywhere and um, put it in the shed and be done with it. There you go. Forging level! Thank you, parrot! Thank you so much. That is actually insanely important. I'm glad I stopped by to check that. I don't actually remember where my boat goes. Nope. Oh, reminds me. Don't care. Not dealing with it. It's been a week. I'm allowing myself that. You. Now, I suppose I have desert access. Right. I suppose for this farm in particular, having a house on the farm is less of a necessity because Linus's tent does not close. Would be a decent weather for fishing if I had a fishing rod, Willie. Give to me your painting. Monster Bus recipes are terrible. That's not the check. And as I know, not here because I don't have the traveling merchant, which sucks. And now for one of the really weird acid trips of the game. Also a very unfortunately annoying earworm. So while this is going on, there's a few people who, for the location randomizer, hearts kind of start mattering. It's Harvey, Leia, Elliot, Maru. I feel like I'm missing one. But those are the 4 key ones because they each have a separate room that having hearts lets you in. Well, Maru, sort of. Maru's got a door that, and obviously for me, it let me in Robin's. Thank God you don't need the recipe for the note for that. Artichoke dip is not useful, however. And I do not have potatoes because I can see that person's not selling it. One thing I like about this festival, even in the randomizer, this dude will sell spring seeds on the first day, summer on the second, and fall on the third. And while he still won't, they're still locked if you haven't gotten them. That's still very useful. Rest of my note. For those mines, I definitely have access to. You know, whenever I get my next hint, which is going to be a while, because I am currently at 88 of 211. I'm probably going to grab either the sewer key or the oh, I've got the island farmhouse. So yeah, I'd almost certainly grab the sewer key at that point. Ah, thank you, Krobus. Where are the mines? Like, legitimately, I don't know where the mines are. I can't do anything about that. Doesn't. I ship that. Apparently I've shipped an iridium bar? Really? Oh yeah, I have. The one I haven't shipped is apparently a copper bar of all things. I'll start tomorrow. I can start clearing up more of this farm because I'll actually start getting tree seeds with it, which is why I have not started yet. Because with the 40 level, getting tree seeds is very much required. What are you getting out of? None of that's really useful. Yeah, I deconstructed one of the warp totems because I don't think I've gotten a dragon tooth yet. They're rare enough that I feel safe saying I haven't done it. Have I done... I don't see... If I remember correctly, I don't actually have a vegetable. Can I do ginger? Yeah, okay. You know, I realize I probably could have... Actually, it's not on here. Yeah, I'll ship it anyway, just in case. I know not everything you need to ship will show up on that, so it's kind of safe to not make assumptions. Oh, I still have Exalto. That's okay. This, because I did get the recipe. That did not help. Oh, good. A taxes trap. We're making espresso. Nothing useful there. But it's more checks, so... I will always take more checks because I need them. I just would like ones that actually help more. The fact that yeah, okay. The fact that my shipping a quality sprinkler is about to set me on fire is hilarious to me. Don't I still have like a small army? Yes, I do. Another. There are seeds, but we can't find a furnace to save our lives. I now have 3. Actually, speaking of which, I don't have the iron. Slime incubator does nothing for me. Here we go. Fiber seeds. I mean, I guess you can just go here. Don't need to water fiber seeds or anything. 1 ham parts. Yeah, so that should be my second one. You are safe to ship. There's fibs, canned heart, Joby heart, cabbage seed. I feel like I had none of that. Maybe it's not in this one I did. Well, I can stay here for now. I will auto-pet the Milners. I'm sure George will be absolutely thrilled by that. Actually, those stairs are going to be really useful because I needed stone. And they will give me... badly needed stone. So that means I can actually make at least one of the large stone chests. Probably two, actually. That's nearly 500 stone. Stones in here. And I'm going after the large stumps first because I'm kind of hoping for a mahogany seed. Seems like they don't want to give me one. Give me mahogany. Why will you not give me a mahogany seed? RNG at its finest. Is that big here? But yeah, we definitely have the foraging level. Yeah, I'm starting to feel exhausted. I know. I don't care, but I know. This is going to be a good chunk of the way towards finishing that. And I could potentially... I don't think that's technically... Well, there's nothing really there that would be in or out of logic, to be fair. That might actually be worth doing. There's a way you can get into the secret woods early. I don't generally bother, because for the most part, there's not an advantage to it. But with this... Okay, I don't have the magnifying glass. But what it does is it gets me access to something I can fight. And more stumps. Which in of itself isn't a huge deal, but I do have to be killing slimes anyway. This is... Yeah, this is what I wanted. Well, hot springs. And it's another thing I can work on getting levels for by killing slime. So I think I might actually do that. But yeah, luckily the Secret Woods is not randomized, because that would be mean. Funny, mind you, but mean. I just want to verify. Did I note that down? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, it won't tell me because I haven't opened the community center. Bleh. Wait, no, no. Do what I was doing. That's what I need. An explosion was heard at the railroad. What? But why? That shouldn't happen. It's not even the second month. That's very confusing. Actually. Does anyone actually love this? No. It's just a like to give people. That's unfortunate. Your husband hates sea sponge. May I ask why you know your husband doesn't like it? You won't tell. Sometimes he'll give a reason for it, but I guess not this time. $30 fall seeds I definitely did not need. Do I think pepper seeds are worthwhile? I'll buy some. Since they're regrowable seeds anyway, they're not, like, there's no real negative to getting them. And with the greenhouse, it wouldn't take much to get them planted. I just need more sprinklers. Which, I mean, technically I could buy, because apparently you can just buy them from Sophia's, and I know where that is. I thought you had to be told you could buy them from her before you can, but apparently that's not the case. Now, they'd only be quality ones, so but, you know, options. I didn't actually need to go in here. I'm not actually currently planting these. You sneaky slime tried to sneak attack me. Now, if this were another season, coming in here would matter a lot more, because there are... I forgot those were in spring, in winter. So I guess it did matter. Oh wait, I've got the slime charmer ring on. Slimes can't hurt me. Forgot about that. Farm level, sure. I've really not gotten... Oh, I did get one. Okay. I at least have one. There we go. Wow, Seriebot, you reacted fast. Reacted someone for spamming before the spam even showed up. And this skip to get into the forest you can do in vanilla. It's entirely a vanilla mechanic. Whether or not it's worth it if you're playing normally is questionable. I don't know a whole lot of advantage you get out of it besides more hardwood sooner. But there's not a lot of real major uses for that I can think of. I'm just going to leave that chair there. Unless I magically, mysteriously get an axe upgrade, I will need it again. Maple. Fine, craft that. Mine elevator is not particularly useful game, but sure. Ship. Was worth grabbing that because I need to ship that anyway. I don't know if I've shipped one of those. I may have. Yeah, I would have. I just saw it take it, so yep, I have a bunch. Ship those and be on my merry way. Wishing I knew where the wizard was because his birthday's tomorrow. I can't do anything for him because he's hiding from me. Fish pond. Oh, that's really annoying. I can't get at robins easier. Not like I can do a lot with the fish pond right now, considering I don't have a way to get fish. I can get there twice. Without that. I think the best option would actually just to go ahead with the farting coop. Because without a fish to actually put in the fish pond's not exactly useful. I think I can put coral in there, actually. Can I? Am I remembering that correctly? Yes, I could. Is it worth it, though? That becomes the question. Oddly, kind of. Not hugely worth it, but... it's not completely useless. That's interesting. It's an elevator, farming level. Elliot Hearts, that's one of the I know what's an Elliot's, though. God, fuck off. Did I already have Elliot Hearts? Is that just... Yep. Yep. Of course, Elliot. Creature's Hearts. This is setting myself on fire. Geodes. Another preserve jar. I think it's... enricher, which I do not care about. I do not use enrichers. They are not useful to me. Mystery box, which I do need to sell. Fishing bar size bonus. Do I need to ship that? Okay. What parts? What? Okay. Yes, it was nothing. Move. Start moving things around. Okay. Presumably click these. Safe drive, Lee. Don't forget to stick your turtle out the window. Turtle! You want to get the rest of these out. So I want to get enough hardwood to be able to at least finish the raccoon's little building. I should probably check to see how much hardwood that is. Because it's 100 hardwood to do it. I know that offhand. I don't know how much hardwood I have. Oh, okay. I didn't check to see if I happen to have that recipe. Well, sure. Does not. Okay. Unfortunately, still no means to get bug meat. For the various crafting recipes that need it. Don't worry, little raccoon. I'll fix your house. And then not be able to help you for forever. I suppose I have gotten some experience from my hunting in the shenanigans in the volcano, probably. Actually, I can see that. Yeah. I have crab pots, don't I? Do I? Easy way to check. I do have a fishing rod. I'm thinking the wrong save file. I didn't think you could get those out of season. That's helpful too. Is there anything I can craft that I have not bothered? Can't hurt to do the heavy furnace. It's not. At this point in the game, I'm not sure I consider it better than a normal furnace, but I've got a spare furnace. I can do that. I need to check. Is there actually the slabs? This lamb just wandering away. I go and murder it. I also need, like, do I have a way? Gets this way off the island? I've got teleporters. I can use those. But again, that's part of why I need Maru hearts, is to be able to get on and off the island easier. It's not just Robin that matters, but it's certainly a thing. But not a subway. Huh? Oh, wait, wanted to go into the wizards. Do I have the sewers in this one? Yes. It's in the desert. Does William like me enough to go up into his room? Nope. Because if I had Willy Hearts to get into the ladder, I would actually have easy desert. I can just. I've unlocked the bus. I can just take the bus to the desert. I don't have to overthink that one. I can't do that this weekend. I will be continuing Final Fantasy 16. I was at 16 this weekend. And actually doing story rather than side quests the entire time. Have I been to the forest? Yes. Yes, I have. Walnuts, whatever. I actually want to do. I do want to buy a lot of bok choy. Mostly because it's a short growing crop that I could very easily plant in a couple days, harvest, and get farming experience that I badly need. Do we have the Badlands? I don't believe I do. Plus I need to ship one of those. Yeah, that's useful. Actually, I should really start just moving things inside. And I have ads coming. I'm going to keep doing things while the ads are going, because there's no real reason for me not to. So, for those with the ads, I will see you on the other side. Honestly, for now, I think I'm just going to move everything inside. Oh, I have the hopper recipe. I can do that. I can make a hopper. That is a thing I can do. Some of this I'll be rearranging back out again, but for now I just want to get things together so I can see what I have. Like, I'll bring those inside once they're done. I may as well bring you inside. Honestly, I'm not sure that was worth it, but welcome back from the ads, those who had to watch them. Just I think what I'll do is I'll put my coop and barn kind of in this area, at least for now. And that way I'll have them relatively close. Oh, hey, Willy Hearts. Still no Maru Hearts, but I got new seeds. A little late, but I have them. You come here. Yeah, monster trap does not worry me in the slightest. Oh, level 3 combat. Yeah, you can do that. Do I have any other gem besides the ruby right now? No? Oh, guess I'm going to keep making rubies. Use this fish pond to defeat the darkness. Okay. Secret friend is Penny. I can work with that. Check before I do this. I have not shipped one of these, have I? No. Okay. Oh good, the helper bundle. Hello, bat. Thank you for the bat wing I may now ship. And that would be why I was not concerned about the monster trap, because it's honestly at this point useful. What's the recipe for that? 3 iron and 50 stone. Okay. I will take another foraging level. Let's see what the cart lady has for the first time I get to talk to her. Hooray for the cart lady. I do like this little house. Trap bobber. Skull breaker recipe. I'll grab a topaz. I grabbed that. Now, the cart lady is unsurprisingly very useful for the randomizer if she, remotely plays nice. I can just ship this for basically free check. I'm saving this one though, because if I get a seed maker, it's basically radio tar wood in there. It's a free check for harvesting one, and then I can ship it or try to get more seeds so I can get multiple seeds, ship a seed, plant grow a seed, ship the beet. It's worth it for the checks. I'm going to swap this topaz in for... Do those count as green slimes? I don't think they do, but I'm going to try. They are, I believe, unfortunately, blue slimes in the winter. They do count as green slimes. Excellent. Sneaking my way into the secret woods has gotten me another bonus I didn't even think about. But yeah, the topaz I can just slip into the crystallarium instead of the ruby. It'll get me the one I can do for ship sanity and save me one free museum sanity later. Plus, it's a gift I can give to people. Yes, I can. I assume this is going to be talk to Lewis. Which mostly puts it as a hope I can find Lewis. Yeah, doing this is still one of the easier ways to get forwarding experience to those. So there's always going to be value here. A lot of bearberries. Wanted to check something, but now I forgot what I wanted to check. Oh, I need to go talk to Lewis. That's the entirety of the conversation. That is not what you were selling earlier. That was not what you had. Check the saloon. There you go. Where is Lewis right now? Lewis is in the graveyard. I mean, I know he's old, but he's not that old. What boulder removal? What boulder removal? Okay. Ah, good. I have sewer access now. So I have desert access, which doesn't actually do a lot for me right now. You won't let me do that. What's this again? Island Trader. I should probably do that. Yeah, no cutbacks. But we're doing good. More or less. I want to know how you're getting up to the bathhouse. We're going to make a run somewhere. I don't expect it to do me much good, because I don't know what boulder was supposedly removed there. Did I find my iridium boulder at some point? Iridium bomb? Because it's not this. I think I would have remembered that. Yeah, that's still there. It's really only one other thing it could be, and it won't do me any good because I can't get to it. Yeah. What was this? Right. Right. Yeah, I should dump a bunch of the um, treasure chests for money. See about buying a few of the other things. Okay, you're for shipping, you're for shipping, you're for shipping, you're for shipping. You can be shipped anyway. You're for shipping. You come in here with me. Anything impressive out of any of that? Oh, you can't do that. Okay, that's good to know. Need that. I wish I could remember if I'd gotten another season, but I honestly don't. Wait, I wanted to. I don't want to sell all of it because there's taxes traps, and I don't want to just lose a whole bunch of money. But this will at least have me. Well, that's 50,000. I think the books. Yeah, and the books always come there too. So I'll probably dump a bunch of treasure chests for that, but not until the day of. There's no real point in risking the money. That's a rock. That's part of why I'm chopping down the trees first, so I can see what's hiding behind them. Six full deep. Speak of the devil, there's a taxes trap. Let's nothing. Well, I won't say nothing useful. There is something good in that. There is a location I can check now. Whenever that's done. Do I have anything you love besides just the matchbook? That's fine. Like parts, seed, recipe. Trap auger, which doesn't do me any good. That's a quest I can do easily enough. Just have to wait out this frozen trap. I ship that? Yes. First is this. Do I have a coconut? Doesn't look like it, but I might have one up in the island farmhouse. Oh, that's exciting. Welcome back. I have not spontaneously found Maru hearts. Not for the lack of trying, however. Or, anyone's hearts that are actually generally going to be helpful. Unless I missed them somewhere in there. Oh, solar panel is useful. I'll take a solar panel. Considering I have no other consistent way to get batteries. Linus, I don't think I can get earth crystals right now. I still have not found my mines. Do get a check tomorrow with the treehouse. Not the most exciting location check, but it's a location check, and that's the important part. I wonder if there's a way to manually change the number of things you need for a hint. If I find a way to do that, I might, because 200 for a hint just means I'm going to have to wait a while. At least until I get like an upgraded fishing rod where I can actually start trying to catch more fish. I feel like I must have another season in this one. I think I... Well, I have no idea if I do not. So that again. I think I have on. That actually works very well for me right now. I didn't check to see if I got all the way up to Volcano. Where was that? Lewis's. Oh, I just realized I made a mistake. Okay, he'll live. So I don't think I know where the Adventures Guild is. No, no, no. Get back out of there. Also not where I wanted to go. Say hi to everyone I come across. Habits I really need to get back into because I do not do that while doing the Archipelago with my siblings. That's still locked. That's fine. Like that. Quick check here. Over here. Summer seeds. Actually, I do want the Gunther hearts. Here, here, here. You know what? Might as well. Right, that's the island trader for some. Seriously, I know I saw an island trader. Did I pick that up? No, I have not finished. Okay, okay. Swing back around this way. Sell some stuff that needs to be sold. I did not want doing that. You. All right, it's not natively built for that. And you need to come with me for shipping anyway. In and out, in and out, in and out. Oh, yeah. Where's my bok choy? There it is. Don't know why I did that one. I knew it wouldn't work. So plant me a bunch of bok choy. I don't actually know if this was technically the best option, but whatever. I can throw a chest down next to the one of the whatchamacallums, preserve jars. A whole bunch of bok choy pickles. Which, I mean, don't sound very good, but I don't like pickles in general, so that's not too surprising. Hey, they sell. Sell this, grab a magic rock candy. Should have one somewhere. I'll have to continue working on clearing this farm slowly. I need light in here. Don't think that dagger's doing much for me, but sure. I mean, I'm up to 143, so. Oh, it's already open. Oh, I'll take a garden pot. That has use. It's true. Not the most useful spot that could have been here, but I mean, it's a quick check. I did have an emerald. I thought I did. You leave in what, 3.5 hours? Oh, you leave at 10. Is there anything for me to do during that time period? Probably not. I'm always welcome here. Well, I'm glad, because I don't know what I'd do if I wasn't. And now we wait. All right, the community center is my sauna. Forgot about that. So how are people doing? I'll look it on that. Um, Probably when when the ad comes up. Yes, the community center is my sawmill. Exactly. Floors and geodes. That's not really useful. Do, do, do. I know. It's way too late to get into the saloon now, isn't it? Where's my saloon again? Morning shift. Yes, it's way too late to get into the saloon. But that's fine. Nothing useful there. There's them making the treehouse that's already been made. And that's why I was surprised to find the treehouse actually made, is because there's a cutscene for it. Great. Do I have anything for you? Thistles. Interesting. Got 2 copper bars? Yeah, okay. I love the babies trap. It is the goofiest thing. Right, suddenly, babies! Babies everywhere! Most this can't do anything about. Interestingly, I can actually do this. I just have to get to the point where I can. Because I have spring seeds. I can plant them in the greenhouse when the fall seeds are done and hopefully get the right things. And actually, I know I'm going to be right back. I just need to use the restroom real quick. I'll probably go ahead and run the ad now. It's early, but I'm stepping away anyway, so I will be back. Um, I know I just started the day and done a little bit, but I'm actually going to go ahead and stop streaming here. My attention is very much needed elsewhere at the moment. Is there anyone I can send you off to while, for now? Not really. No, I'm just going to end stream here. Sorry for the abruptness of this all. It's just my attention is needed elsewhere.